love to hear from a couple of our BHC students who are in phases 1 and 2. Is it helpful to hear other people's stories of how they're doing what they're doing? Yeah, for me too. I can't get enough of hearing about other people's success in their business and what they have accomplished and how. So let's go ahead and hear from Margarita Figueroa, Miami native. Margarita, come on, hey, come on up. Come on up to the mic, Margarita.
Hi, I'm shaking.
Yeah, it's just excitement.
It is exciting to see you guys.
You're literally stepping in your spotlight. Well, Margarita, you were on a BHC office hours a couple of weeks ago, maybe it was a month ago or so, and we spoke.
About 3 weeks ago or so.
Yeah, 3 weeks ago, and I thought your story was really inspiring and compelling, and so thank you for agreeing to talk about your experience with us and with everyone.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Well, it's our pleasure. So I understand that you were certified as of last Thursday?
Yes! What an accomplishment. It was awesome.
Absolutely.
Only because my practice client kept dragging it. They didn't want to let go, so it would have been like a couple of weeks ago.
It didn't want to leave you, right?
They didn't want to leave me.
Didn't want it to be over. You're like, hey, it doesn't have to be.
I know.
So tell us about clients. How many clients do you have?
Right now I am working with 6 clients.
Great.
I completed with 3 clients,
Wonderful.
including my 2 practice clients.
Yeah.
One was a paid client, and then 2 practice clients, and I am working with 6 paid clients.
6 paid clients. Awesome. So now tell me, what was the investment in your program with your 6 paid clients?
Well, following the coaching from my success coach, Christine, I love her. Oh my God,
so
she
good.
made such a difference. I kind of average it, and I am charging from $600, and I had a client pay me $1,500.
Oh. Okay, so this is great. So you started out with your first paying client around $600, and then you've recently had a client pay you almost 2.5 times that, 15, 16. So what I think is great about that is you started at the place that you could, and now it's growing.
It's growing.
And that's how it goes. And pretty soon, that 1,500 is going to double.
I can't wait.
So this was it was a man, right?
It's a man.
And he was some kind of businessman or whatever.
He is a businessman, and he travels all over the world. And actually, not the last section we did, but the one before, he had just come back from a trip. I tried a couple of times. One day he was in China, one day he was in Hong Kong, and then he was in Jamaica. So for 4 weeks, we were unable to connect. But what I was really amazed, and I really acknowledge him for that, was that even though he was not in connection, we were not in actual conversation for 4 weeks, he was sticking to what he has gotten, which is being faithful to honoring hunger, fullness, and actually looking at what to eat, not to eat. And he acknowledged that usually when he had to travel for that period of time, he will put like 10 pounds. And this time he only put like 3 pounds.
Wow, it's a big change.
Big change, and he has health condition related to his gut. And since we started working together, from section number 2, that had disappeared.
Wow, that's amazing.
And
What has that done for your own confidence as a coach?
I'm like, I can do this. There is no stopping me. I'm really grateful, really, really, really honored to be in the position of be able to make that kind of contribution to people. And he is my highest paid client so far, and he is the one that actually values the program, the benefits of it, and he embraces it. And he's like, at one point he said, Margarita, I'm losing too much weight. I don't want to work out because I'm losing too much weight, because he practiced breathing while he's eating. He practiced slowing down. He practiced relaxing. And that, I explained to him, had actually boosted his metabolism, therefore helping him lose that belly that he was concerned about.
So here's just a really important teaching point that I just got in listening to you, is that you more than doubled your fees, and that raising your fees wasn't just to like, I want to make money. Raising your fees turned out to be a great stand for this person's transformation. And that turned out that he's valuing, he's more following through, the stakes are higher. This isn't some throwaway thing, is that he actually took, and in that he's getting the transformation.
He's getting it, and what I'm really excited about working with him is that he knows this is not just about eating better or eating less or so forth. He sees what's behind all of that. He sees that it's a mind shift.
Yeah.
It's a change of mind.
Yeah.
It's a change of attitude. He's giving me a little challenge with exercising due to the fact that he travels so much. So he resists going to the gym at the hotels, and I keep coaching him around it, and we're getting there.
Yeah. Well, beautiful job, and I understand. Are you here with your daughter?
This is my daughter. Denise,
Wave
get up.
to us. Hi.
This is my daughter, Denise. Denise, actually, I could not coach my own daughter. You can just imagine that.
No, don't do that.
Well, let me just...
Well, I know you had great success with your son.
Yes, like I could not coach her because, of course, no. But then what I did was I had one of my colleagues that we were kind of coaching each other, and I engaged her, enrolled her into coaching Denise. So she couldn't get off the hook anyway. And I'm so excited and so honored and proud that my last client is actually my son.
Wow.
And it's not for free. He paid me.
Oh, yeah.
It was an investment for him, and he is doing beautifully, making better choices in all areas. We had the closing the deal conversation, which my coach Christine said it is opening an opportunity conversation. Right. So we did that, and on session number 2, he was already engaged in a routine of exercise and just doing better with shopping, cooking at home with his wife and my granddaughter, and everything is just working out so well.
Oh,
Wow.
Margarita, thank you
so glad
so
you get
much.
to share this.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank
Let's
you.
everybody, we can clap for her. And give her a Stella.